Shop, donate, save.
Hello, I am Deanna Hale. I am the manager of Teen Challenge Resale and Donation Center. We are partnered with the Teen Challenge International and Teen Challenge Pacific Northwest, which in case you're not aware, Teen Challenge is all about helping people change their lives. Their slogan is the proven cure for the drug epidemic. I would like to show you our new store, our new location. It's now at 2036 Mullen Road, just off of Broadway. We have a great new store. It's huge. Lots of great stuff. I'd like to invite you inside and we'll just check it out. So if you will want to come with me, we'll see what we got. We do have a new logo. Unfortunately, our new name is TC Resale and Donation. So those of you who knew us as Teen Challenge Thrift Store, it's the same place. Our proceeds go to the same place, the Teen Challenge Recovery Center. We just have a new name and a new logo. So for those of you who don't know, this is what we look like now. And you can come in and check it out. Wander this way. If you want to come with me. Fridays through Saturdays from 10 to 6. So we are closed on Sunday. You won't be able to come in then. But every other day of the week, we are here and happy to help you find whatever it is you didn't even know that you needed. So come inside. Come in. This front area is where most of our soft goods are. We have a full line. We sell everything. Men's, kids, women's, shoes, accessories. We have beautiful jewelry. This is all the front end. Lots of books. Probably the best books and prices in town. Mostly it's 99 cents for a softback, $1.99 for a hardback book, and they're often on sale. So come on in. Just wander through. We've got all of the awesome stuff up front. So we sell basic stuff, hard goods, we have collectibles.
Love those boots.
I know. Those grapes. We get some really nice stuff. Got everything from collectibles that are like the carnival glass that we put up front. Timberland boots. You can get a snack while you're here. We have candy and soda.
Hi.
Sorry.
Oh, pardon me.
Are you guys like filming a commercial or something?
Sort of, yes.
I didn't mean to
No, you're
interrupt you.
You're
fine.
not a problem.
Can I go over the side?
Yes.
Yes. Let me go and grab some.
Thank you.
Okay. Joan will be up to ring you up in 1 second.
Thank you for supporting Teen Challenge.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Absolutely.
One of the other supports we have for Teen Challenge
Sorry.
is this Cosmos popcorn. For those of you who have not had it, Cosmos popcorn is amazing. Essentially, this one's salted caramel. That's the flavor that we have in right now. But it's popcorn, so no kernels, no hulls, no GMO corn. Very, very tasty. And Cosmos is a company over in Oregon that supports Teen Challenge. They partner with us so that these bags in the store are $3. But the entirety of that $3 goes back to the Teen Challenge Ministries.
That is amazing.
Yeah, it's a great, great thing that they're doing with us. And so, all right. So we have tons of clothes. Got books, movies, really nice kids books.
And how long have you all been in existence, ma'am?
Well, the Teen Challenge program in Missoula has been, I want to say 18 years now. And then the thrift store started about 10 or 12 years ago. We used to be on Mount Avenue, and it was there for years and years. We've just moved to the new location in January. I've been in with the manage, I have been here for about 3.5 years. So it's been great. It's an
Wonderful.
amazing ministry to work with.
Wonderful.
Okay, so we've got purses, we've got tons of kids' clothes, hats and scarves, more shoes than you know what to do with.
Yes. And again, what does now? What does do you all? Who do you all support?
Okay, so we are a nonprofit that supports the Adult and Teen Challenge Pacific Northwest. Ideally, and more specifically, the Missoula campus. We have a women's center here in Missoula that the profits from here go back to the Teen Challenge Ministry, and then we also do vocational training with the ladies who are in that program. So they come into the store, we help them with job skills and figuring out how to relate with people and how to have and keep a job. All of that kind of stuff goes as part of their recovery. These women are changing their lives, but if you've never had a job or you don't know how to keep a job, this helps you. If you have had a job and you know how to keep a job, but you want to just further your skills or just have something saying, yes, I've been doing vocational training during this year that I have been out of the workforce. You know, it's multitasked, multifaceted. Teen Challenge as a whole really believes that you need to attack the whole picture. You can't just slather something on the top. You have to find the root of what's going on and why these women are wanting to use or drink or whatever it is. And when you can heal that, and then you give them the tools that they need to be productive and to hold on to that life that they've found while they're here, and that's our goal. That's our job. That's a huge part of it. Obviously, we want to have community impact as well. We want to have great prices. We want to have support for to the community. But our women are really our heart. That's why we're here.
That's wonderful. That's amazing. And we thank you for that insight. And as we go through, what do we have over yonder here?
We have shoes.
Super.
Super shoes.
I need some shoes. I mean, is the store open to the public? Is everyone
Oh, yeah.
invited?
In fact, please come. We definitely need more people to figure out who we are and where we are. We're open again Monday through Saturday from 10 to 6. And
Do you accept donations and contributions?
yes, we do. In fact, we need them desperately. That's how we run. We are all 100% donation, so we don't get money from outside sources. So everything that gets donated is what we sell and then turn around and give back to the ministry. So whenever you're thinking, I need to clean up my house, or I'm buying new furniture, and what am I going to do with this? Give us a call or come in and see us. We do actually have a truck that in the Missoula area, we can come and pick up your furniture. It does need to be gently used, but we're more than happy to take that and turn it around for something that's awesome.
Super. You mentioned furniture. You have furniture?
We do. It's back this way.
Oh, excellent.
Bit of a hike.
All right.
All of our shoes.
And I must say, you have a fine array of clothing.
We get in a lot of good stuff, and we make sure that really it's just the good stuff that goes out. You're not gonna have to dig through 20 not so great things to find the great stuff. So.
Wedding dresses,
Yeah.
formals,
Oh, I know. We got some beautiful ones in.
evening gowns.
Yeah, prom season.
Yeah.
Got some great dresses in for prom season.
Oh,
If you guys
that's
want to
wonderful.
come in and check those out.
Wonderful. And
Yeah.
this is fantastic. I noticed you have the tag sale.
Yes.
Would you explain that, please?
Sure. So we want to make sure that nothing stays on the floor very long. We always want to be putting new stuff out. So every couple weeks we will change the color of the tags, and everything goes to 25% off, then 50% off, and then actually over onto this clearance rack that's behind you.
Oh, great.
That is either marked down to $1 or 75% off.
Oh, wonderful.
And then if it doesn't sell on there, it goes out the door to make new room for new and more fabulous stuff. Yeah.
Fabulous like my mom. Oh, this is super. I'm impressed.
Okay, and you wanted to see furniture? Yes. We have two different places that we keep our furniture.
Excellent.
We try to keep.
I understand you also have new items.
We do. Yeah, I missed those. So we ended up getting a donation of some brand new items in the package.
Wonderful.
Yeah, we got some brand new Skechers shoes. This is the women's side. These are ones that we hung up. So there's, you know, cute
Sweet.
little J. Crew shorts.
Yes.
Lands End.
Are those unisex? Because I would like to have me a pair of those.
Well, I think they're a bit low on the hips, but we do have men's sections where we have the Sperry topsider shoes, brand new.
Super.
And some great shorts. They're a little longer, not quite as cute as the J. Crew, but you know, Edward shorts. Some other shoes down there. We got some bags. Yeah, and so it was just such a blessing to be able to just get this donation. And they're like, here, brand new stuff.
Yes,
So
fantastic.
way less than what you paid.
Sewing machines.
Yeah. So we have a great craft section. Those of you ladies out there that are crafty, we have
Yes.
sewing materials, patterns, sewing machines, scrapbooking stuff, knitting, fabric, you name it. We probably
Excellent.
have stuff.
Embroidery threads.
Now, this is our art room.
Oh, wow.
So we got donated like an entire, almost a life's work of art. It was fantastic.
Really?
Yeah.
May we
Oh, please come on in.
visit?
Yeah.
Thank
So
you.
some of it's, not all of it is his, but a lot of it is. And he ended up retiring and just decided he would like to get his art, you know, someplace where it would do some good. So his sister donated it to us. And
This
so
is
we just-
this is remarkable.
Yeah, so we just created a whole room, and then we add other stuff in there too, and so it's all at really great.
And what is the name of the artist in particular? Do we know?
His name, oh, I had it a minute ago. It was G. Henry?
George.
George, no.
Looks like George Slater.
No, Henry Brown.
Oh,
He's
okay.
a Montana artist, a Missoula artist.
Super.
So, yeah.
Fantastic.
And some of them were not finished, but, you know, I figured being, you know, someone who's dealt with art stuff, sometimes you could tweak somebody else's artwork and make it your own, or
Correct.
if you just need the
The canvas.
canvas, just
That's
you know,
right.
write it out. Oh,
I love that piece.
yeah, that one's beautiful.
Yes. I'm gonna have to stop by. I love art.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Whoa, now that is what you call a work of art.
Yeah. All right. So this is the rest of the craft section. We have artwork books. Over there we have actually artist magazines, like Southwestern Artist and things like that for
Super.
99 cents.
Fantastic.
Yeah. We have all of our Easter stuff. This is what's left. But we got a week till Easter. You can come in, get a basket, get some display stuff. It's all half off. It's almost
Oh,
off,
that's
so,
that's wonderful.
No. Crazy duck.
I don't think he'll be around long.
I know.
I'm sure some kid will have their eyes on him and love to have him in their arms.
Yeah,
This is fantastic.
that's cute.
Yes.
So this, we try to put like a little cute vignette of some of our nicer stuff up here. So we've got a Broyhill dresser. We've got a vintage drop leaf table that expands out to like 12 feet or down to 4. It's amazing. If I didn't already have a table, that would be in my house.
I know what you mean.
Yeah,
I love those.
Yeah, this comes up. This one actually even comes with, have you seen these with the, it's like a heat pad. So it folds out over the top of the table. So when
Oh,
you're putting hot dishes out,
fantastic.
you can just, you can just set them right on the table and not have to worry about damaging your finish.
Wonderful. Excellent.
So then as we move through, we've got a whole linens area. So sheets, blankets, tablecloths, curtains, that's all in here. And then we have a great kids department as well.
And for those who just tuned into our broadcast, we are currently at
Teen Challenge.
And
Resale and Donation Center. We're at our new location. We're here with Brother Smith, with Right Now, and we are.
you are.
Oh, and I'm Deanna Hale. I'm the manager here, and we're taking a tour. We're learning about the new store. New location is 2036 Mullen Road.
Would you
Just
give
off
us
of-
that address again, please?
2036 Mullen Road. It's not the Mullen way out. It's the Mullen right by Broadway.
And again, you all accept donations, contributions.
Okay, yeah, we are.
Is this the donation center?
This is the donation center.
Okay. Explain that to those who are viewing audience.
Okay, so the
If you
TC
have.
resale and donation means we take donations. We love gently used items. We take almost everything: housewares, books, furniture, clothing, craft stuff, pretty much anything, except for a few things we can't take, like cribs. But yeah, you bring it to us. We clean it up. And then we turn around and resell it, and all the proceeds go to the Teen Challenge, Adult and Teen Challenge Pacific Northwest Ministry. We have a women's center here in town that helps women who are in recovery.
And again, this address is.
2036 Mullen Road.
Thank you. And it looks like you have a toy section for the kiddies.
Yes.
Fantastic.
I have a few customers in here.
All right.
May or may not mind being on
Well,
camera.
we can work around them.
Yeah.
This is my first rodeo.
All right. So.
How you doing?
Wonderful.
Good stay if you want.
No, that's right.
Just okay. We get some great stuff in. Cute little beanbag chair, beanbag game.
I like that.
I know. Fun.
The
This
beanbag
is a-
toss game.
Yeah, and it's collapsible, so it'll fold up and put in your closet.
Or can take it out on to the park
Yep.
on a moment's notice.
We got
I
a
love
old
the horse.
school desk in.
Now that is old school.
I know.
For real.
Isn't that great?
I remember those when I was a
Rocking
kid.
horses. We get in lots of great toys.
Oh, this is wonderful.
Dolls and crafts, kids' craft stuff, stuffed animals, trucks, just a little bit of everything. Everybody needs a little snuggly. We've got a nice one in right now. A little baby carrier. And we have all of our smaller toys, baby stuff. You name it, we probably have it. If we don't, we might get it next week. We put out new stuff every day.
And again, ma'am, what are your hours?
We are open from 10 to 6 on Mondays through Saturdays. So we are closed on Sunday, but we're here every other day of the week. Happy to help you find anything you need.
Furnishings.
Furnishings are back through this little space.
Super.
We get pillows. And then this is the rest of our furniture area back here.
Oh, I love that sofa.
Couches, end tables, dining tables, desks.
Fantastic.
You know.
Super. Yeah, this is amazing.
Yeah, we get in some really great stuff.
So we strongly urge our viewing audience to come and support the Teen Challenge. Teen Challenge Resale and Donation Center.
Yeah, I mean, we desperately need people to come in. That's how we stay alive. That's how the ministry stays alive. We are one of their major support, sources of funds to keep that center open is this thrift store. And so when you donate to us, when you come in and see us, when you volunteer with us, whatever it is that you feel led to do, that's helping support the Adult and Teen Challenge Women's Center here in Missoula. Yeah, so tell your friends, come in and see us. Put us, like us on Facebook. That's where you'll find out where all the good deals are, is when you like us on Facebook. And just, come and see us. Come and check it out. We have a great little new location, and I'm sure you'll find something that you like. So we do have household goods and stuff are back here. And we're not done yet. This store just keeps going. It just
Oh,
keeps going.
wonderful! Excellent. And again, you would. Oh, whoa! Wait a minute. We have all kind of sports
Oh, yeah.
items for the
Snowboards,
outdoor.
golf. Yeah. Usually ski poles, workout stuff. There's some fishing gear.
See some things in here. I'm gonna have to come back after this. Now, what do you call these deals here?
These guys?
Yes, ma'am.
Those are snowboards.
I'm a dinosaur. I wouldn't have a
Okay,
clue.
So it's like skiing, but with both feet, and then you
On that board.
on the board. So like skateboarding, but on snow, down the hill, and over
Interesting.
bumps. Yeah.
Okay. Now, I know a little bit about tennis.
Tennis, racquetball.
Excellent, excellent. And,
we have-
and again, if you have some items
Yeah,
that
if you have
that-
anything, cleaning out your closet, replacing something, and you needed a place for it to go, bring it here. We're local, and we're turning it back to something that's really amazing. And so we take donations pretty much every day. If we're not in the back, if it's outside the actual hours of donation, which are 10 to 4, Tuesdays through Saturdays, you can still donate outside of those times. You just have to let us know up front that you have a donation so that we can meet you in the back.
Marvelous. Do you have any benefits planned, a calendar of events, scheduled, fundraisers?
Yes, we actually have quite a few. We have one coming up the Monday after Easter, the 24th is our bowl-a-thon. So that one's gonna be fun. We are gonna be, you can either sponsor a student to bowl, you can bowl yourself, and raise money for Teen Challenge. So if you wanna come and bowl and meet the ladies and kind of see more who we're helping and what's going on, you can sign up to bowl yourself, and then you would ask your friends to sponsor you to help support the Teen Challenge ministries. Or you can just sponsor a student yourself, or you can come and just hang out and not bowl at all. There's tons of things that you can do. So there's that one. It's coming up again April 24th. So if you want more information about that, either come in the store or you can call the Teen Challenge directly. We also have Mother's Day flowers are coming up soon. We partner with a local greenhouse here, and then they give us baskets, like hanging baskets, and then little floor baskets that we then sell, and those proceeds go to the Teen Challenge as well. After that, I think our next one is later in the summer, and we have our banquet. And that one's in the fall. So, yeah, come and check out those. There's so many ways you can support Teen Challenge. I mean, obviously, come and see us, come and donate to us. We can always use volunteers, whether here in the store to help out or at the center. You can sponsor a student. That's a huge way to help as well. Kind of like Compassion International, only with our students. So $35 a month, you can sponsor the student, come alongside them, write to them, encourage them. It makes a huge difference in their lives. But for
And
here,
where is that house? Where is that facility located, ma'am? Is it your shelter? Is it?
It's a 12 to 18 month live-in recovery center. So they have a house that the ladies stay in, and it's over on 7th Street. You just contact them. It's not-
Wonderful.
yeah,
And the
yeah.
proceeds you mentioned from here,
Yeah.
which
we
is,
go-
and your new brand name again, for those who
Yes.
just tuned in to the broadcast?
It's Teen Challenge Resale and Donation is the new store name. So
Okay, and there we have it. Ma'am, we want to thank you. So the color this week, this week's sale color is, wait a minute, would blue be?
blue
Is
is
it
half
blue?
off, and 25% off of anything green.
Excellent,
with
excellent,
the little
excellent,
green tag.
excellent. Again, do we have for those who may want to, you can like them on Facebook?
Yes, we have a Facebook page. You can like us on Facebook. That way you would be, I usually post the really good sales on there, if we're having furniture 25% off or a store-wide sale. You can see what's going on in the store when you like us on Facebook. They also have a Facebook page for the center itself, and then it's more center specific. But yeah, like us on Facebook, come in and see us, donate items, come and shop, tell your friends to come and shop. This is where the magic happens. Ha. So,
Well, we want to thank you again, ma'am, for inviting us and for this extraordinary tour. And we invite our viewing audience to come into Teen Challenge, where your donations and contributions support with, Americans with, women.
So it's women, our local center is women, so it's women who are trying to turn their life around. They're in recovery from typically drugs and alcohol. And so they are trying to make a fresh start, trying to figure out what's going on and get themselves becoming whole again. It's all about the brokenness.
Correct.
Yeah.
We want to thank you all.
All right.
And again, we wish you continued success
Thank you.
in your new location. And again, before we go off the air, what is this address again, ma'am?
It is 2036 Mullen Road. It's just off of Broadway. You turn where Jim's Cars is. And
And what is your hours of operation?
we are open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 to 6.
Great.
Okay, well,
And for large items, you have a drive-in drop-off center?
you drive around the back of the store and ring the doorbell. You may have just heard that doorbell a second ago. That was somebody at the back door wanting to donate some items to us. So if you
Excellent.
have a donation, you just bring it around to the back. Let us know. We'll be happy to unload the car. If you have a really large item that you can't bring, you don't have a truck, and you have a couch you'd like to donate, you can give us a call here at the store. The phone number is 406-728-1171, and we can arrange for somebody to come out and pick that up, perhaps. So, just
Wonderful.
give us a call.
And again, what is the name of that popcorn that is?
Cosmos Popcorn.
All
So
right,
good.
shout out for Cosmos.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
stop by to have snacks.
Yep. We've got a vending machine basically that got donated to us. So now we have snacks. We have, Rice Krispie treats and fruit snacks and
Refreshments.
granola bars, and we have soda and water
And bikes.
and bikes.
Springtime.
Springtime. Got lots of bikes out front. You got to come check those out. Just come and see us
At our new location.
at our new location, 2036 Mullen Road. And thank you so much. I do also want to thank Brother Smith for just coming. It's such a pleasure to meet you and to have you here and show what we're all about. I thank you so much. And we also have the Montana IMI. That's also a part of his ministry. I don't know if you're familiar with that, but it's a great thing. They're committed to serving, Americans with disabilities and seniors and veterans. That's also something, while we're dedicated to these women, that's also something that's near to our heart. So check.
Good evening and welcome to the broadcast. My name is Jay Van Smith. I'm the executive producer of the Right Now TV show. We are coming to you live at the MCAT television studios, which is changing their brand to the Missoula Community Resource. Missoula Community Media Resource. Thank you for that. Yes. Today we are honored to have Mrs. Deanna Hill, the general manager of Teen Challenge, on the broadcast, which we'll be presenting to you in a moment. But first, I'd like to share a little insight on who we are at Right Now TV. Right Now Television, we're advocacy, intervention, referral, employment, job placement, fair housing, and supportive services. This is a variety show, so if you have a talent, if you have a skill, if you have a craft, if you just would like to come on the play an instrument, come on the air and toot your horn, feel free to contact me. I'm Jay Van Smith, the executive producer, or call any one of the staff over at MCAT or Missoula Community Media Resource. We can make this happen. Again, IMI Right Now TV is a division of IMI Tri-State Alliance. IMI Tri-State Alliance is the parent company of IMI Montana. It's a lot of IMIs.
It is.
But it's all a good thing, and we're here to do great things in Montana. We're actually working on, we have a architect working on a proposed new campus for IMI Tri-State Alliance. I believe they're looking at an area out by the airport, near Frenchtown, or somewhere on Reserve. But it'll be a, I believe, a 340-unit campus, residential campus, for Americans with disabilities, senior citizens, and veterans. We're developing sustainable employment opportunities. We empower women. If you have we empower women, seniors, Americans with disabilities, individuals who are physically and mentally challenged, special needs, veterans, branches, and those in uniform, which is what we do. Again, if you'd like to support our 501, we are a nonprofit 501c3 public benefit corporation. That's the IMI Montana, a division of IMI Tri-State Alliance. You can write us at P.O. Box 17935, Missoula, Montana. That's P.O. Box 17935, Missoula, Montana. Area code 59808. Make checks payable to IMI Tri-State Alliance, 501c3 public benefit corporation. All donations, contributions, and funding sources are tax deductible. MCAT is in the process of celebrating their 27th birthday anniversary. So, you can log in to MCAT.org to find out more about that, the details. They're raffling an extraordinary classic bike. It's got your name on it.
It's nice.
And all you have to do is go in or log in and log in your name and your email address, and you're in there. So good luck on that.
Nice.
Yes, it is. It's a classic piece. And again, I represent IMI Montana. We are committed and dedicated to serving Americans with disabilities, senior citizens, veterans, all branches. And without any further delay, we are honored to bring to you from Teen Challenge, Mrs. Deanna Hale.
Hello.
Ms. Hale, welcome to the
Well,
broadcast.
thank you so much for having me on. It's awesome.
The pleasure is Right Now TV. Tell your viewing audience about who you are and what you all do.
So Teen Challenge, we are affiliated with the Adult and Teen Challenge Pacific Northwest. We have a women's center here in Missoula. It's a 12 to 18 month faith-based recovery program.
Yes,
so for
ma'am.
women who are trying to turn their lives away from drug and alcohol addiction. I run the thrift store arm of that, where all of the proceeds from the thrift store then go back into that ministry to just change those lives one at a time. The women live at the center, they do counseling, recovery, program, discipleship, and then they come and do vocational training at the store. So we help them learn how to have a job. That's our main focus at the store level is vocational training of the women,
Yes.
and then financial support of the program itself, and then also community impact. So we want to help. We reach out to the community as well, both in just having great stuff at great prices, and also individual, like people coming in and just seeing what we can do to minister to them as they're there.
Super, super. Are you and how long have you all have? What's the name of your organization again?
Okay, so the ministry side is Adult and Teen Challenge Pacific Northwest Missoula campus. And we've actually just rebranded the thrift store side, so we're on the same page there of having a new brand. So for those of you who, we moved and changed our name at the same time. So the new name for the thrift store is TC Resale and Donation. So Teen Challenge Resale and Donation, and then the logo's a little different. So people who were familiar with our old store had the little Starman guy logo. We don't have that anymore. It looks kind of like a bow tie with a box. I don't know. It's cute,
Oh,
but
I wore the wrong tie.
yeah, I should have a
Okay.
little bow tie to match.
Yeah.
So yeah, our new location is on Mullen now instead of on Mount. So it's 2036 Mullen Road, just off Broadway, where the beauty school used to be. For those of you who are familiar with Missoula. I forgot what I was saying.
Oh, and how long has it
How long
been?
have we been there?
Yeah,
Okay.
how long have you been in existence?
Right. So Teen Challenge, the Teen Challenge program.
The origin of the
Yeah. Okay. Well, I could do the whole spiel.
Talk
but
about it.
Okay. So started in the 50s. The reason it's called Teen Challenge is it started in the 50s with a pastor called David Wilkerson, who was trying to work with the teen gangs of New York.
Interesting.
Yeah. So he
Super.
went up to try to help them. It's a really interesting story. There's a cool book called The Cross and the Switchblade. They even made a movie about it in the 70s. But
Wonderful.
yeah, it was really neat. But he started this whole program, and then it's spread across the country. It's actually worldwide. There's probably 250 centers in the U.S. and then hundreds more outside the U.S.
That's
as well.
amazing. That's
Yeah.
news.
So, and we're just trying to put the new slogan that they've come up with, the one that we're really trying to go for, is putting hope within reach. So we're trying to put hope within reach of every addict out there, putting help within their hands.
Yes.
Whether it's short term, they're starting some short term one-on-one counseling stuff, the long-term programs, just mentoring to them and telling them that there's hope, there's a way out, there's a way to have a better life, basically.
Yes.
So anyway, so that's that start. And then
Interesting.
Jan
Interesting.
Henderson is our director here in Missoula, and she started the campus
We
here.
say that name again.
Jan Henderson.
That name rings a bell.
Oh yeah, everybody knows Jan. She's awesome.
Yes. I believe I ran into her not long ago.
Oh yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She runs the Women's Center. She started it, I want to say 15 to 18 years ago. We've started the thrift store about 10 years ago or so to help fund the ministry side. And so probably, I would say the thrift store itself, we try to do about half of the money that it needs to run it is we try to earn that much, basically.
Wonderful.
And then the other stuff is all through donations and fundraising and donors coming alongside. It's not a government-funded program in any way. So it's all just people coming together and helping out the program to make it work.
Are you all a nonprofit?
Yeah.
Nonprofit?
Yeah, it's a nonprofit, 501. And
So
so
you
when
pay-
you donate stuff to us, you can write that off your taxes. You can donate, money, time, items. That's how the thrift store lives. It's all strictly donation. So you bring in anything you don't want that's gently used that we can turn around and sell to somebody who does want it, and then we can use the money to help the ladies.
And for those of you who just tuned in, my name is Jay Van Smith. I'm the executive producer of the Right Now TV show. Today we are honored to have Mrs. Diana Hale, the general manager from the Adult Teen Challenge of Missoula, as our special guest on the broadcast. And Mrs. Hale, if you will, tell us, we understand you've moved into a new location. Tell your viewing audience where you all are, and give us a description of what the new brand is and
Okay.
how might we be able to support you all going forward.
Okay, so new location is 2036 Mullen Road. It's where the beauty school used to be. It's a much larger location. We actually have a parking lot now for those of you who came to our old store. There's parking. and really there's so many ways that you can help us. You can come in and shop is actually probably one of the best ways.
Yes.
Come in and spend money. We have nearly new, we just put the best stuff out on the floor, so it's all nearly new.
I can
Yeah,
I
he
concur.
saw some stuff. He's like,
concur.
oh, I have to come shopping.
Yes.
We sell a little bit of everything: furniture, household goods, clothing, electronics, books, kids stuff, craft stuff, everything. You name it, we probably have it at really good deals. And so that's the biggie: is come in and shop with us.
Yes.
You know, the other thing would be donate to us. You know, you're cleaning out your closet, you're remodeling your house, you bought a new couch. You want to know what to do with the old one, bring it to us or give us a call. If you don't have a truck, we do have a truck. Usually we can come out and pick up that item. If it's, it's not something you can get to us.
There we go. We
Donate
can make
to
it. We can come to you.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
can make that happen.
There we go.
Other ways you can help us is just, you can come in and volunteer at the store. We're always in need of volunteers, people who can come alongside and just provide a little bit of extra help, whether it's, I love to organize the books.
Roll up
I'm
your
a-
sleeves.
I'm a crafty person. I would love to take over your craft area.
Yes.
I would just love to dig through the boxes in the back and find the treasure, coming alongside, mentoring these ladies.
I love it.
It's true. I mean, you never know.
Super.
You never know what you're going to find in those boxes.
Well, that's amazing.
And that's on the thrift store side.
Yes,
You
ma'am.
can also, on the center side, you can come in and do chapels with the ladies. If you get, you talk to Jane about that, you'd need to contact the
Wonderful.
center. You can sponsor a student.
Yes.
Obviously, it costs a lot to have a live-in resident program, and we don't get any extra funding. So you can help offset the cost of that, ladies. A lot of these women, they come in, they burned all their bridges. They have no family that is willing to support them or can come alongside them. And when you have somebody who can come alongside and say, you know what, let me help you. Let me help you get your
Let
life
me
back
be
on
that
track.
bridge over troubled water.
Absolutely, yeah. And so
Yeah.
if you want to sponsor, you can come and talk to us at the store. We have sponsorship forms. You can call the center. They have sponsorship forms. That's a huge one. And then you can even get one-on-one in terms of, you send the ladies, encouraging notes. You can, buy them birthday gifts, that kind of stuff. It just makes a huge impact on their heart to know that people are out there and that really care.
Yes,
that they
ma'am.
want to move forward. So, those are the broad scope. I mean, obviously we're nonprofit, so we have lots of things. We have fundraisers throughout the year to
Yes.
help do it.
Tell us about your calendar events. What you got going
Okay,
on? Tell us
so-
about some of the fundraisers.
Ooh, next one coming
How
up.
might we be able to support
Yeah.
you through your initiatives?
Okay.
Talk
well,
about it.
First thing is we have our Bowl-a-thon. It's coming up on the 24th.
The
of-
what or who?
The Bowl-a-thon. So basically, it's the ladies are gonna bowl, and if you want to come alongside us, you can bowl, or you can bowl and you can
Now,
raise.
when you say the ladies, who are we talking?
Okay, so again, it's the Live-In Women's Center.
Yes.
So we have a group of about between 12 and 15 ladies on average
Okay.
that are living in the house
Okay.
and going through the program.
Super.
And so if you needed a face to who you're supporting, come to the
You
bowl.
would pick out one from A to B or
Yeah.
1 to 7 or whoever they are.
Yeah, you can bowl with them. You can just come and sponsor them.
Get to meet them
get
and
to
so
meet 'em
forth.
and yeah. it's
And
really-
these are people we're actually supporting.
Yes. Yeah.
That's
Just put
that's
face on it. It's
wonderful.
not just a generic, here, throw $2.
Yeah.
But
No,
these
you're
are the
making
women.
a difference in this person's life.
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's
that's the next
amazing.
one. If you missed that one, or you're not really into bowling, or don't really, we have Mother's Day flowers every year where we sell big flower bowls, the hanging ones, and then little flower baskets. That's also a fundraiser.
And I'm sure we all have a mother in our life that we can appreciate that is well deserving of those flowers.
Well, yeah. We sell them around Mother's Day, but really it's springtime. Buy
Yes,
them for
ma'am.
your own porch when you're
There,
hanging them.
there you go.
Put
There
them out
you
on
go.
the front deck.
That's
They're
right.
And they're
Yes.
beautiful. They are so beautiful. The lady that puts them together, it's just amazing. I had one last year and it got like this big. It was just flowers everywhere.
And you have the green thumb.
Not really, no. Which is, I tend to kill them. But it did get, that one survived. And
All right.
flourished,
Every
so-
now and then they get lucky, huh?
That's right. It's true. Yeah.
Well, Mr. Anna, again, tell us Yeah, so how do we, give us this address so you, well, here, tell us about the brand. You mentioned the name.
so-
that for those who are not familiar with your new location or that new brand, describe that to us, please.
Okay, so
When you're driving down Mullen Road,
Mullen Road.
paint the picture for us.
Okay, so you're driving down Mullen Road. If you're coming from Walmart, it's going to be on your left-hand side, almost to where you get to Broadway.
Yes.
It's the building. It's tan in the front. It's got a big white barn on the back, and it has our logo on the front. That says TC Resale now. So for those of you who are used to Teen Challenge Thrift, it's now called TC Resale, and it has a different logo. It doesn't have the little star guy, but it is still the same store, same ministry. You know, money going back into the Teen Challenge ministry. They've just changed our logo. So if you're coming from Broadway, you'd turn at that light where Jim's Cars is, and then we'd be on your right. Just 3
Super.
buildings up. So 2036 Mullen Road.
Yes.
Is where the-
2030.
2036 Mullen Road is where the new location is. It's bigger, more product, better everything.
And it's a resale and donation center.
Right, yes. Because,
Describe that. Explain that.
well, essentially the idea is you donate stuff and we resell it.
Okay.
It's
All right.
donation
And then the
resale.
donation center is actually where we can come in.
Right, that's in
You know,
the-
for those who like to do, who don't mind, who have a truck or have access.
Our car.
I just want to clear out your garage, right?
Sure, yeah.
And make room for, yeah.
For the ladies, all those clothes that you think you're gonna fit into, because you're gonna lose 10 pounds.
Hey.
For
Yeah.
me, I've given up. I'm not gonna lose that 10 pounds, and if I finally do, I will probably just come to the store and buy the size that I want anyway. So, give us those gently used things. We'll find the right person, and then you can come in and refill that wardrobe with all of the right size stuff.
Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
And they do have a fabulous array of merchandise all throughout the center. So yeah, again, we strongly urge you to roll up your, to stop by and drive by and browse.
Yeah.
Give them give them some support. And patronize the teen
TC resale.
TC resale
Right.
and
donation. Teen Challenge resale and donation.
and donation center.
Yeah.
Yeah, they do have a large. There's a drive-in gate or something
You
you
drive
go
around
through.
the back to donate things.
Yeah,
And you just ring the little doorbell
ring
and
the bell. Okay,
come out and we'll
and you're
get
there.
out your car and we're right there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And while they're unloading it, you can go in there and pick you out, find some nice little presents for your friends.
Oh yeah.
There's a product that you all emphasized that was that
Yeah.
was contributed. Where 100% of the proceeds, in fact, are contributed to your
Yeah.
organization. Tell us about that
So
product.
Cosmos Popcorn is a company based in Oregon, and they partner with the Teen Challenge Pacific Northwest, so that we sell the bags for $3 a bag, and then whatever we sell, 100% of that goes back to the Teen Challenge Ministries. So I know you can buy it at Costco, but if you buy it from us, 100% goes straight back to Teen Challenge.
Wow, that is
And if you have
amazing.
not had Cosmos popcorn, it is so good. There's like caramel, and right now we just have the caramel, but there's caramel, coconut, and caramel apple, I think. It's like a puffed corn, caramel and corn stuff.
And what's the name of
So
this
good.
product again?
Cosmos popcorn.
All right,
Yeah.
you make sure you all try the Cosmos popcorn. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We do have a Facebook page. You
Oh,
can,
great. Super.
Yeah.
Okay.
So like us on Facebook. It's the Missoula Teen Challenge Resale and Donation is the Facebook for the thrift store, and then Missoula Adult and Teen Challenge Pacific Northwest, I think, is the center side. But if you like us on Facebook, like when we put furniture on sale or we're having some kind of special, that'll be on the Facebook page. Or you can just come in like every day and see what new stuff we have and, find the things that you didn't even know you needed. So,
Super.
Yeah.
Super. We filmed Mrs. Hill. And again, we're honored to have Mrs. Deanna Hill, General Manager from Teen Challenge, as our guest. on our broadcast today. We did have the pleasure of filming them on location earlier during the week, of which
A little tour.
when we put together the when we do the final cut, we'll have that narrated
Right,
behind
yeah.
us. And yes, of course, we appreciate you inviting us into your center
Sure.
and giving us an extraordinary narrative. Yeah, we hope to get that up and running ASAP for our viewing audience. And we strongly urge you all to come in, contact her. They're located at
2036 Mullen Road.
2036 Mullen Road.
Yep.
Yeah, if you want to volunteer your time.
Yeah.
Okay, that's always in order. If you've got some slightly used furniture, or how do you describe it, ma'am?
Gently used.
Gently, bless your heart. That's where you put your phrase at. Gently used furniture. If you've got some items you've outgrown,
Yeah.
linen.
Linens, household goods,
shoes,
sporting goods. Yeah.
Toys for kids, for tots, yeah, even sports items. They have sewing machines.
Oh, it's sewing machines. Got a couple
And-
snowboards left.
And there are snowboards, and I think there's a need also for if you've got air conditioners. We would be more than happy to receive your air conditioners. Is there any specific appeal or any particular you might want? You may feel it would be a necessity.
Yeah, household goods is kind of our just knickknacks and little kitchen good items that you
Yes.
bought that you suddenly don't need, or suddenly you have 50 bread pans.
Yeah.
That kind of stuff is just our everyday stuff. I mean, we love the big furniture and we love the big beautiful things, but if you don't have that, then the little stuff just keeps us going.
Yeah, the little
You know.
curio cabinet
Yeah,
thing, items.
the measuring
objects.
cups, and you want these new stainless steel ones, so you donate the plastic one. I mean, it's
Right.
all those little things. They all add up, and that's what keeps us going day after day. So
There we go.
It's
Plus
little
your
everything.
support. So we urge our viewing audience to stop by the new location and patronize Teen Challenge.
Yeah.
They've been doing a great work in our community for our women forever. And again, I would like to leave on that note. I'd like to leave the Mrs. Diana Held the final thought to our viewing audience, and for those who happen to fall upon hardship. It's not always over with. We fall down, we get up.
Yeah.
And you're still one of us. We're Americans. This is our country, and we're all for one, and we're one for all.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you would make a final appeal to those young women out there in distress, and also to our viewing audience to support your organization, we would appreciate it, man.
Yeah. And it really is. There's hope. If you're out there and you're struggling, or somebody you're struggling, someone in your family is struggling, contact us. Come and see us at our website. It's teenchallengepnw.com. That will get you both to the center, and there's a link for thrift stores. But call us at the center here in town. Just let us know, and we'd be happy to tell you how you can get connected with a program. We do have the Women's Center here, but we also are connected with a men's center in Spokane or even over in Oregon. So it's not just for women. There's an adolescent center in Boise. There's help out there. We want to be able to help just don't give up hope. There are people who care, and they want to help. And anybody, that's the center side. For the thrift store side, tell your friends. Come and check out the new store.
Yes.
If you come and check us first and see if we have something that
There
you
we
might
go.
need before
Yes.
you go. I mean, you got to go to all the other ones. That's true. But check us first, because we probably have what you need.
Bikes. Springtime.
That's true. We got donated some bikes, and so it's springtime. Some of them need a little TLC. It's true, but we have some bikes you can check out. We have camping gear, shorts and capris. Summer stuff is coming.
Yeah, even new items.
Yeah, it's true. We got donated some brand new items, some Skechers shoes and some shorts and tennis skirts and lots of little new stuff. But there's every day we're putting some new stuff out, and so you can support yourself. You can get nearly new stuff at just hardly anything, and you're supporting a program that does amazing work that really changes people's lives, especially the women that we're working with right now. So I would just come in and say hello. Even if you don't buy anything, come say hello. Come and see us. Come and check out what it's all about. You probably won't find any nicer place to go. I mean, we really want to be a light to people in our community. So come in.
And again, to those who just, this is your name again.
My name is Deanna Hale, and I run the TC Resale and Donation Center. Used to be called Teen Challenge Thrift, and we have moved to 2036 Mullen Road. So come in and check out our new space and all the awesome stuff.
And look for her beautiful face.
Ha.
You stop by and we urge our audience to come out, to go by and patronize Mrs. Hill. Ask her if she needs any support in any way, capacity, form, or fashion. If you've got a garage you want to clean out, you got an attic that need cleaning out, you got a basement that need cleaning out. Talk to them. Maybe I'm sure they can come up with a solution. Mm-hmm. And then we can get volunteers to come and do the, to do the honors. Where there's a will, there's a way. Ma'am, take us off the air with your final appeal to Teen Challenge.
All right.
And and be sure to leave us with that address.
Okay. So it's Teen Challenge Resale and Donation Center. That's the thrift store arm of the Pacific Northwest Adult and Teen Challenge Ministry. We are at 2036 Mullen Road. Come and see us. We're open Mondays through Saturdays from 10 to 6. And we would love to see you. Come in and shop, come in and donate, come in and volunteer. It's a great organization. Come check us out. And thank you very much. Anything else?
That's TC Resale and Donation
That's right.
Center. Look out for the new brand. We want to thank you for coming to the studio.
Well, thank you so
Being
much.
a guest on
It was
the
fun.
Right Now TV show. We'll get this up and running,
Okay.
and we wish you all continued success.
Thank you very much.
The pleasure is Right Now TV.
All right. Thanks.
Great. John, do the honors, please. Thank you. Isn't he a handsome young lad?
Ha ha ha.
Now I'm gonna edit this part out. But no, this is. I
Just
bet
leave
you
it in
would.
there. Yeah.
Yeah, that handsome laddie part. Well, he didn't come in and smile for the camera.
I hear everything you're saying.
I don't know how many minutes. Does it register how many minutes that we've got up so far, sir?